I set these up before the episode to be ready for whatever comes out of this package. Some of all are due in. I was hanging with Mom while my dad was at choir rehearsal. We were watching some heartfelt British dramedy called Doc Martin, and I'm hearing this woman's voice, and it was like, what? It wasn't even a British accent. I couldn't quite place it. I look up and it's Sigourney Weaver. How come she's not chasing aliens around with a flamethrower or whatever? So let's see what we got in here. It might even be unrelated. There's three things that are here. Any one of three things. Yeah. These are interesting. The toy line related to them is interesting. That's what I should say. I've only got two other figures from it. I don't have any of the vehicles. It's from a Matchbox toy line. And it's these interesting articulated semi-action figures. And something called the recharge capsule. They go in there and they get a recharge. I'm not sure what that means, or if it is even really supposed to be with it. Interesting a lot. They've got an interesting design to them. And I'd had these two previous examples of well, and I literally at one point was like, you know, when I was evaluating them, I said to myself, I could make Kraftwerk out of these. Make like a little German krautrock band. They all have a little emblem, except that guy there. He was one of the first I got. Yep, and they have a little welder's hood, and then a recharge capsule. So to figure out what the story is with it. Matchbox, Lesney era Matchbox line. Earlier 1970s, I'm not sure when. They had vehicles that went with them as well, which is why they're made to sort of sit at a control thing. And some guy had a nice batch of them up on the bay. The last time I was scooting around looking at die-cast space vehicles, and I might just have to take a gander of them. I have my glasses on, so I'm not sure how well. Pat applied for Hong Kong. Same, Pat applied for. Who knows if they got it? I bet they probably did, because they're Matchbox, or they were. And hopefully by the time I'm posting this, I can remember what the line was. But they're interesting. They're different. They're not your standard issue spaceman, and different enough to be eye-catching even without the vehicles. I like the spacemen just done on their own. I don't necessarily need toy sets. Although, of course, I understand that that's sort of what the point of it is. We'll have to figure out what the story is with the recharge chamber. He looks like David Byrne. That was what I thought when I first saw him. They all look like David Byrne. Put him in the recharge capsule and he can go on the Great Curve or whatever. There's Adrian Ballou, and make a Talking Heads band. We'll need to find a Tina Weymouth, Dulette McDonald, and a Nona Hendrix, but we'll work on it. One of them can be Eno. This has potential. All right.